What it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again on this horrible night after a game. Um, Cowboys got absolutely demolished, embarrassed. Um, all the words that are negative that I can say out of my mouth right now, ridiculous. I it was bad. It was bad. It was. I mean, we didn't even score a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey right now is the best person on the team. I guess we might as well pay him $60 million, right? Lord have mercy. You know, it's one of those things where, like, when you break your right arm, you better learn how to use your left hand. Meaning, yes, I understand we were down pretty much 7 starters on defense, but this hand, which is the offense, should have been a strength. And I said in the video before the game that this team should have been able to lean a little bit more on the offense, considering that the Lions secondary they're not that great. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Dan Campbell getting this team out there scrapped and ready to go. I hope Aidan Hutchinson is okay. He had a gruesome leg injury similar to what Dak, Allen Hurns, Alex Smith, all those guys. That type of leg, compound fracture where it cracks completely. Ooh, Jesus. I won't ever want to feel no pain like that. That's crazy. But either way, prayers out to him and his family and everything. Hope that, he heals up and hopefully plays football again. Now, you look at Dak Prescott and this offense. Dak threw a couple of picks, but Dak also wasn't able to throw the ball. A lot of people would say, "Oh, well, Dak holds the ball too long." Not necessarily. I think that he's going through his reads, right? He's trying to look downfield to find the, and I wish that some of you guys can see how hard it is to play the quarterback position. Like, when your offensive line is not blocking for you, you gotta watch your left and right. You gotta watch your left and right while going through your progressions. That's a lot to do, and you only have seconds to throw the ball. Like, it's crazy, right? That's why a lot of people can't play quarterback in the NFL, because it's a hard thing to do. You got these big ass defensive linemen bearing down on you, and then you're trying to at the same time get the ball downfield. It's hard to do. Well, they got to get that together. Dak got to get hit. Him and CeeDee Lamb got to get on the right, because there was a couple of passes where he threw CeeDee the ball and CeeDee wasn't there. It was like CeeDee either ran the wrong route or there was some miscommunication somewhere. I don't know. A lot of people say Mike McCarthy got to go. This is my thing. I've backed Mike McCarthy up for a long time, and I'm starting to feel like, come on, McCarthy, what you doing, bro? You letting me down. I always thought that he was a good coach, especially coming from Green Bay, winning the Super Bowl with them. But there was a reason why they released him, because they said that his offenses were starting to get bland. You would think that if that was the reason why you were let go, and you've done all these analytics and you believe in a lot of analytics should show you that you have to evolve with time. And I feel like our offensive scheme is great. That playbook that he has is like the Cheesecake Factory. It's huge. We have, like, all them trick things that the Lions were doing, we have a lot of that in our playbook too. We just don't do it. And I'm just asking us to do the simple shit. Let's go back to where's the motions? Where is the screenplays? Where's the play action? Need more of the play action. Where's the read option? Where's the RPO? This is my thing. When I'm looking at this team and I'm just like, these are the things that you did Dak's rookie year. We did a lot of read option Dak's rookie year. That is his strength. That RPO read option offense. Um, and that hurry up offense, these are the things that Dak is great at. Why are we not utilizing this more? I see a lot of teams doing it all the time, and then they'll sprinkle a little bit of different things, and I'm not talking about just trick plays, just creative, like doing things that make sense. I'm tired of seeing these stupid ass jet sweeps, these end arounds with CeeDee Lamb. Stop that. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing these end arounds and sweeps and sweeps and stop it. Just stop it. Just stop doing it. Do what makes sense. Do what works. When you see things working, do it. We give up on the run too early, but we keep running the same way. We keep running straight up the gut. What what in your mind does it not like tell you that, okay, if a team is running outside, why are we not running outside? We stay running straight up the gut with every running back we got. Even Deuce Vaughn. Everybody says that, oh, I don't know why Deuce Vaughn is here. Deuce Vaughn is a really good running back. We're not using him right. We're not using none of our running backs right. I swear to God, our running backs would be so much better if we were doing the things that we were doing before. Why don't you do the shit that we were doing before with Zeke? We were bouncing the ball on the outside and doing different things back in the day. Like, what happened to that stuff that we were doing, like in Dak's rookie year and stuff like that? I understand that Dak's not the same person and Zeke's not the same person anymore. I understand that. But there's still certain things that you can do that they're still good at. And you get you get the ball first in the game. You kick a field goal. We kicked, 3 field goals? We only got 9 points. We lost 9 to 47 to 9. That is an ass. We didn't even score a touchdown. Come on now. That is not the Cowboy way. It's embarrassing to call myself a Cowboy fan right now. Just seeing the monstrosity that was on the TV today. Even like I was in the house watching the game, and even my mother was like, "Why are you so stressed out about this?" I said, "Cause I'm passionate about my team. Why can't I be passionate about my team? Hey, at least your Commanders are winning. We ain't doing nothing." And I get the injuries, but I feel like it's beyond that. It's other stuff that's got to change. They got to go into this bye week, because coming out of this bye week, we got the 49ers. So you better be strapped and ready to go, because these 49ers are salivating to run the ball on you. And if Christian McCaffrey come back, he is going to run the ball down your goddamn throat. So what you need to do is stop all this playing around and do what you're supposed to do and play the game like how we supposed to play. Come on now. It's simple stuff on the offense that needs to be changed. Like, it's simple things. Like, I'm not asking y'all to go out here and every play got to be a trick play, because y'all can move the ball, and they were moving the ball in the game, but they get stagnant. Then the offensive line get a penalty. Then the offensive line don't hold up, and then Dak got sacked. I don't know how many times in this game, pressured and sacked. It's ridiculous. So I don't know what Dak can do. What would you want, Dak to run some more? And look, and my lights went out. Damn. Now you got me in the dark. Now I'm in the dark. That's cool. Hey, but guess what? You don't need to see me no way. Just hear me. Hear me out for the rest of this video. Hear me out. Y'all can see me a little bit, right? Yeah, whatever. But anyway, that's how that game went. It went dark. When you get your ass with 47 to 9, you like, how do you show your face after that? Like, what do you say after that? What do you say in the post game press conference? Well, we went in there and we did our best, and although we had the injuries. This is the thing. The Lions had their way with you. They diddied us. No diddy. I don't know if I can say that's weird, but they diddied us. They really did. They had their way with us. It was like Burger King. They had it their way. They did what they wanted to do. The Lions came in here and with their meathead coach, and they just did everything to you. Shout out to the Lions. The Lions are a really good team right now. They deserve that win. It is what it is. But at the same time, Cowboys got to get it together. I mean, you can't get your butt whooped like that week in and week out. Because like I said, after this bye, you got the 49ers. And the Cowboys going to have to figure it out. Somebody going to get fired. That's all I'm saying. Mike McCarthy has to do better at calling plays, because this knick-knack paddywhack, give your dog a bone, Jack, what we doing on offense is not working. So they got to figure it out. And it's simple. It's just simple changes. And this is the other thing that irritates me. This team don't want to get better, it seemed like. You got Dalvin Cook sitting on the practice squad, but you're expecting us to do something with another old running back that's just as old as Zeke. I don't know where you're going to get with that. You didn't get Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry was begging to be a Dallas Cowboy. Begging. This mofo got a house in Dallas. And he said in an interview, oh, well, Dallas, I was expecting them to call me. They ain't even hit me up. You ain't even give him a phone call to ask him if he can, hey, you know, this is what we have right now. Would you be okay with this for a year? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least have the conversation. And they didn't want to do the Devontae Adams trade. Devontae Adams trade makes sense. 2 reasons why. 1, because Mike McCarthy was his coach in Green Bay, so he's familiar with how we run our offense. 2, the money that was on his contract, like that big contract money, has already been doled out to him. So what's left on his contract is hella manageable by the Cowboys. With what we have in cap space right now, we have well enough to have him on this team, along with CeeDee Lamb. You get him, CeeDee Lamb, and Tolbert, and Cooks when he come back. Oh, you got a good receiver core right there, because you can't bracket everybody. Oh, they say that, oh, well, we paid CD, so he had 10 carries a game. I mean, he had 10 receptions a game last year, and he broke records. Let's give them the ball 5 more times than that. You idiot. Don't you know the teams are smart? They see what you're doing. They already know how to disguise that and play and take him out of the game, because all they got to do is bracket him and he's out. It's the same thing every week. We start the game off giving him the ball. Boom, boom, boom. He get 5 receptions in the first quarter and did nothing after halftime. What in the... We got to stop this. We got to stop. And there's so much more I got to say, but I don't want the video to be too long. I'm just going to leave it at that. Again, Cowboys get their ass demolished 47-9, and I'm just outright just sick. I'm just livid right now. I don't even know what to say about this team no more. It just it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. That's why I'm sitting here in the dark, because it's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I actually kind of like this little shadow, kind of little thing. It's kind of sexy. But anyway, with that being said, man, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you want to, I guess, whatever. But it's your boy E2 Blue, man. We'll talk about this later. All right, peace.